Start recording. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up guys, Neon Blitz here, back with another Persona 5 Phantom X video. Yes, even though I probably shouldn't be doing this, I'm going to be summoning for Akihiko. There's a lot of talk that there's going to be a special anniversary character in about 2-ish, 3-ish weeks, and you should probably save your gems for that. But I really love Akihiko, and I really want to pull him, so against my better judgment, I'm going to start pulling for him. So let's just get into this. We have like around 18,000 crystals. We have 20 of the tickets, and I think we have 20 of like the millicoins. So I'm excited to pull Akihiko. I don't have it built up just because all of his card sets just got added with him, so I don't really know what to do. Hey, we have closer. I've never properly built, and the reason I want Akihiko is because I have never really had a good sweeper in this game. I had Joker, which obviously Joker was amazing when he came out, but then I felt like he fell off pretty hard. Then on, like, I would have built up very rarely. I only recently just got A1 on, like, I think not too long ago. I think with my Makoto Yuki summons, I got A1 on. And that's it. Those are the only two sweepers I had. And I know people are going to say, oh, you might as well have just started saving. Maybe you could pull, better sweepers in the future. But the thing is, I'm skipping one of them. So, without delving too deep into spoilers, of course, the next sweeper that's coming out, I'm planning to skip, and then the sweeper following him, I'm gonna summon for. So, I'm just like, you know what? I'm down to just get a good sweeper right now. I love Akihiko. I don't have Yui, so I don't have any electric covers. I never built up closer. Let's just summon for Akihiko now. I'm not going any odds crazy as I did for Makoto Yuki. That was just for him. I'm just going A0 R0. Now, of course, Akihiko and Yukari, which I know Yukari works really well with Akihiko, but unfortunately, because of the special anniversary character, I'm choosing to skip Yukari for the anniversary character. And even if I were to have summoned for Yukari, I would have just done A0, no 5-star weapon. Just because even with the global buffs, her weapon, I don't think is that good anyways. So just getting her Yukari herself would have been fine, especially considering how, she does well or pairs well with Akihiko, and then later down the line, she apparently pairs well with Aegis. We got a Luce Nice, who I already have maxed out. I have all the 4-stars maxed out, so it's going to be fine there. But yeah, I mean, I'm just tired of not having like a top tier sweeper, a not base or launch for sweeper. So let's just get Akihiko now. And another main reason I'm summoning for Akihiko is because there's a character down the line named Blitz, who, wow, the guy named Neon Blitz wants to summon for a character whose codename is Blitz. Wow, who would have thought? I really want Blitz, and she pairs incredibly well with Akihiko. So I'm just gonna summon Akihiko so I can eventually use her when she comes out. And yeah, I mean, Akihiko's buffs, I really wish they would say what the buffs were during these live streams. I get it, they're maybe still working on it by the time the live streams happen, but it would still just air up a lot of confusion. I'm pretty sure all they did was they made a skill 3 be a bit better. They increased the amount of crit damage, the crit multiplier for his theurgy, and then the punch Akihiko does, I think now this grants more damage to downed enemies, which sure, more damage buffs. And then his A4, I think does something, but I'm not going to A4. They probably could have buffed Akihiko way more, but I feel like most of these buffs that they've given on the global side have not been the absolute craziest. Like, maybe you could say the most important one was Makoto, like Makoto Nijima. But none of the buffs have been absolutely insane, so they're fully... You could maybe say Akechi, which is fine. But besides, like, Akechi, it feels like the buffs haven't been anything crazy, so expecting a character like Akihiko to get buffed all the way was never realistic, but I would have loved it, of course. But alright, let's see if we get Akihiko here, or if we're gonna have to go to a hard pity for him. Alright, we get Akihiko early. We get him like a multi early, which thankfully for that, he sees that multi for pulling his weapon. Thankfully for that. I've gotten, I think, a copy of Anj like 80, 90. Got Makoto Yuki like 80, 90. We got Akihiko like 100. I would love to get a character super early. There we go. We got Akihiko. Why is the start? Am I crazy? Why is the middle star like golden? Am I crazy? I don't remember that. But we have pulled Akihiko. Sound the gong. That's cool. Now, I'm not excited to do this. We're going to be summoning for this weapon. I've lost both. I lost Anja's 50-50 and I lost Makoto Yuki's 50-50. So, please can we get his weapon early? I'm going to be going... My two backups are going to be Phoebe's weapon because I actually pulled her A1. And then we're going to go for Florite's weapon. Because even though I don't have Florite pulled or really built up, he's still probably one of the best aging 4 stars. And I don't have Swan or Mont Figure Skate or whatever her name is. So if I'm going to eventually need a win DPS, it's going to probably be Florite. So that's why I'm going to have wow, we just pulled Rico's 4-star weapon. But I had her event 4-star and then I pulled her 5-star. So, oh boy, I hope I can actually win it 50-50 because I'm going to have no gems for this special anniversary kit. Like I said, you guys probably should just save your gems for the anniversary character. Yeah, I believe the anniversary character has been leaked. No, I won't be saying who it is. But their special anniversary character, they're gonna be broken no matter who they are. So, would they be as broken as the twins? Who's to say? But you guys should probably start saving for that. But I just really want Akihiko bad. So please, let me win this 50-50, please. I think we're like 4 multis away. You know, we're just gonna skip this. Oh, we got his 4-star. It's crazy how him and Makoto and Nijiba have like the same 4-star weapon. That's pretty funny. So yeah, we have 4 more multis to go. If we win this 50-50, I still have, you know, I don't have to delve into the backups. But if we lose it, we're gonna start to delving into it heavy, which I really rather not. Because, well, I'm gonna have some tickets, miller coins, and gems if I don't back up. The backup's gonna be really nice. So, oh boy, please. You know, it was funny because there's a time where I was like, oh yeah, my weapon look is pretty good. And then I've lost the past like 2 50-50s to weapons. So, life comes at you fast. But I'm excited to just use Akihiko, get him built up, get him farm his cards. I've been saving like a bunch of my space cards. We keep pulling a 4-star. I've been saving a lot of the space cards, so hopefully, or universe cards. I think that's what they call them, global space or universe something. I think it's universe on KR, space on global. Let's see, did we get his 4 weapon early? Nope. All right, we're down to pity. Did we win the 50-50? It's so weird because Akihiko's weapon, it feels like the base here is cool, but then it has like the Wolverine claws, which I either love or I hate. I'd have to see the in-game model because on here it looks cool, but we'll see. But all right, let's see. We're at pity. Do we win his 50-50? Oh, I've lost my last 2 weapon 50-50s. P5X, can you do me solid, please? Please, man. All right, where's the weapon gonna be? We got a phone. Another phone. All right, bang. All right, that'll be it. Damn it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Also, yeah, I guess it's also the middle. I guess I was crazy. The middle star is always golden. Thank you, man. We actually won a weapon 50-50. Oh my god, we actually have some jewels or gems saved up for the special anniversary character. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we won the weapon 50-50. Oh, we actually have 2,000 gems left. And how much of the Cognitive gems do I have? Or 2,500? I think I had like 2,398. So we got 200 there. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we pulled we won the 50-50 pair. Thank you, P5X. Thank you so much. But with that, let's go into my thieves so we can start building up Akihiko. Alright, we're here with all of my characters. Now let's click on Akihiko. I still will never get over the fact that it changes to like the P3 effect. I'm sure when the P4 revival characters come into the game, they're going to have their sick effects. When Persona 6 gets added to the game, maybe eventually Metaphor, SMT. I hope they just keep going all crazy with the UI. It'd be so funny having like 4 different UIs on one team. But let's first equip Akihiko's 5-star. We have his base 2-star. We have his 4-star here, which I don't really like how this looks. And then we have his 5-star, which... Okay, maybe I'm crazy. I do kind of like how it looks. Maybe I'm crazy. But let's just start increasing all of this. I'm just gonna... You know, before I was, you know, properly clicking, getting everything that kind of... like in order, just quick selecting. Makes things so much easier. Again, do I recommend you guys summon for Akihiko? Probably not. His buffs were not that significant enough, and the next 2 sweepers that come out do way more damage than Akihiko. As well as Akihiko's a bit awkward. One of the things I was wishing for his buffs, where they actually like maybe lower his theurgy cost, because he has a super expensive theurgy. I wish they didn't do so. Unless you have Yukari, or if you go A1 for him, you only get 1 theurgy per battle, which kind of sucks, especially because his theurgy can crit. And it did increase the amount of damage his theurgy can crit by. I think before it's like 200. Now it's like 350. So it does a lot more damage now. On top of his punch that knocks the enemies down, allows you to do more damage to knocked enemies, which I believe that update's now fully in the game, where on the other servers when Akihiko came out, that's when they actually made it so where enemies that were knocked down take more damage. Because of Akihiko, that's his whole gimmick. I'm not gonna go too crazy into this mindscape. I'm just gonna fully open it up though. Maybe I'll do like the base investment until I start taking the extra resources. Yeah, these I do not have a lot of the gems, so I'm just gonna do the base values here. Just get them built up here a bit. Yeah, then well, you know, everything else has been 3. Let's just do 3 here. Maybe I could probably afford to do more crit multiplier here, just finish that up. But now let's start building up his... Oh, that's wrong, but start building his persona. I need to focus on the cards. I do not have his cards built up. Oh my god, he has a move called Blitzkrieg. Oh my god. I so wish I could just click this and then just upgrade it all the way. I think Akihiko uses all of his moves, so you're gonna have to invest, max everything out. That's not 10. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't wait to... I know, obviously, I literally just got Akihiko right now, so this is me greedy saying this, but I love P3, so I can't wait till he eventually gets Caesar in the game. I just have way more attachment to the tier 2 personas than the tier 1s. Which is funny, because in all the other Persona games, you have more of attachment to the tier 1s than tier 2s. But, I mean, Persona 3 has a special way that it does its special or tier 2 Personas, which I think contributes to that attachment. But I think we're just going to be able to finish up maxing Akihiko right now. We have all of the essences. I mean, they've been giving out so much from the daily logins for the early anniversary. And yeah, this is one of the changes. Crit damage would be between a minimum of 250 and a maximum of 350. There's now max at 250. So that's one of the buffs that they gave. He's already 81 before having any of the card sets build up. Let's just do this. Get more not Cognitive gems, more of the Venus gems, which maybe I'll max out Akihiko. Maybe I'll wait till an anniversary character. Who's to say? I don't have, like I was saying, I don't have any of his rev card sets built up, so I'll do that on my own time. But I'm excited that Akihiko summons actually went decently well. We got him 1 multi early, and then we actually won his weapon 50-50, which I'm so thankful for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. I'll leave a link in the description to all my other Persona 5 Phantom X videos. And if you're a fan of Persona 5 Phantom X, I do cover, or not Persona 5 Phantom X, if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Galaxy Squadron, I do cover a lot of Dragon Ball Galaxy Squadron on the channel, so they do that. I will be summoning for the special anniversary characters, so check back on the channel in like 2 to 3 weeks, and you'll probably see so many videos for that character. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!